Hi YouTube, my name is Kiera Johnson and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and press the subscribe button so that you can get all of my updated videos. If you have been tuning in with me for a few months, welcome back to my channel. I am here with another pregnancy updated video. So I'm 7 months today. However, I wanted to share with you my experience being 6 months pregnant. So I'm going to talk about the cons and then I'm going to talk about the pros. So the cons of being 6 months pregnant was my hands got fat to the point where I could not fit my wedding ring anymore. So I was a little upset about that because I really like my wedding ring. And then sometimes when I get my nails done, like my wedding ring always have like this pop. And so I was really pretty upset that I could no longer wear my wedding ring. I don't plan to get, I was planning to get like a Saucony one or something they say you can find in a mall that's close near me, but I don't think that I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna weigh it out and just wait till I finish up my pregnancy to wear my wedding ring again, or even just wear a band or something. So that was a con to my pregnancy. Another con being 6 months pregnant is, as much as I wanted to get to the gym, I was unable to make it to the gym. I think I shared with you in my last video that I just been extremely tired. And so it's been hard for me to get up and go to the gym now. So this month I'm going to try to implement at-home workouts, and then I'm also going to try to go to the gym, make it more of an effort throughout being 7 months pregnant. It's nothing that's going to harm me or harm my baby, so I definitely want to stay as active as possible. Another con to this pregnancy was that my favorite holiday is Thanksgiving. So this Thanksgiving, me and my mom and my daughter, we prepared food together, and I was getting super excited. But so the day of Thanksgiving, before I went to my mom's house, I went to my in-laws' house, and I love chitlins, so I was able. So my in-laws made chitlins, and I know you're not supposed to eat everybody chitlins, but I did go ahead and get some chitlins, and I also ate other food, so it wasn't just the chitlins. And then after that, I went to my mom's house to eat as well. And then after Thanksgiving, like, I was sick for 2 days straight. So not just sick laying in the bed, like I was in bed for those 2 days, but for the most part I was literally throwing up. I was using the bathroom, so it was just awful. And with my last child 7 years ago, as far as I can remember, because she's born around Thanksgiving, so I remember eating Thanksgiving and not having those problems. So that was kind of a con, because I enjoyed the holiday, but not really after I got sick. I was like, what did I eat? So whatever. So that was a con. Another con to being 6 months pregnant was I started getting, I'm gonna say it wrong. My husband always correct me. I call it eczema. I think it's eczema. So meaning that I have these really dry spots in my skin. So it's like on my chest, and then it's kind of like on my stomach, and it's like underneath my chest. So it's not stretch marks. It's literally just this dry skin. And so I moisturize it every day, but just the fact of seeing my skin change like this, I would say that's a con. There's still no stretch marks. So, and so another con is that, I'm trying to think. I should have wrote a list down, but I didn't. Another con is I'm a little nervous, and I actually talked to my husband about this, but I don't have an appetite still. And I think I shared that in one of my videos too. Like, I don't just have this big old appetite, and I know I'm going into my 3rd trimester, and I'm reading all these articles, and they're like, oh yeah, are you eating more? Did you have more of this? And I'm just like, I don't get that like hungry. So that's kind of a con. I'm gonna talk to my OB about it to just kind of maybe understand why. Like, I still take my prenatals, but I just haven't had a major appetite. So yeah, so that's pretty much my cons. If I think of something else while I'm talking throughout this video, I'll just probably go ahead and blurt it out. But that is just so far the things that I've kind of like experienced with, like, that I'm just like, bruh. So let's get into the pros. So the pros of being 7 months pregnant is that I have like this, like, even though I said I've been tired, is one of my cons, but I also have like this like I'm just always productive. Like, I don't think If I'm not really resting, like if my body's not really telling me to rest, and I'm either working, I'm doing homework, I'm cleaning the house, I'm, you know, doing something for my husband or my kids, something just to keep me productive. And I didn't have that. Like my kind of like the first few months, I didn't really feel as productive. And even though I know I haven't been making it to the gym, but just like doing certain stuff, you know, I've been really excited that I've been staying productive pregnant. I even picked up a second job, so that's, you know, again, just being productive. And then another pro is that, you know, the baby's just, it's growing, and, you know, I'm feeling more kicks. Like I'm talking about not just kicks, I'm feeling flips. Like my son is doing flips in my stomach. So I feel the flips. I even felt when he had the hiccups. And then I also, like, I've been timing kind of like, or trying to manage his sleeping schedule. So, like I noticed like 6:50 when my husband gets up, like I feel him kick. And then like 3 hours later, he'll like around 9 or something like that, he'll like kick again or just kind of make extra movements. So that's been really cool, is to just kind of continue to track this. I don't know if he's gonna stick to it when he gets out of the womb or whatever, but just, I know so far I'm trying to like just have fun managing it. And so, yeah, so that's definitely a pro. Another pro is that, let me think, I don't know. Another pro is, I guess, just pretty much, again, just the baby's this is developing, it's getting there. Like it's I'm getting to that mark up until I give labor, so I'm getting really excited about that. Oh yeah, another pro, sorry, is that I've actually been like thinking a lot about birth. And so I think that's a pro, just because when I was pregnant with my daughter, I really didn't get a chance to pretty much experience like researching about birth and natural. And I do want to do a natural birth. So I've been like doing my research on that, and just looking at other like YouTube labor and delivery vlogs. I also was going back and forth on whether or not if I wanted a doula, just because, you know, it could get expensive, especially with like other medical bills. Like I don't want to overwhelm my husband or myself. And so I was just going back and forth on whether or not I want a doula. However, I did go ahead and give in and get a doula. Now, I shouldn't say give in like it's a bad thing, but I did go ahead and get a doula for my labor and delivery, just because I do want to stay natural, and I don't want to put the pressure on my husband as far as supporting me. This is his first kid, so I just want him to stay as calm as possible. Then I also want myself, just so I can be able to deliver. So I did get a doula. I'm really excited. We're gonna develop my birth plan this weekend, so that's even exciting. And that's also a pro, is to start developing that birth plan. So yeah, so that, I guess that is definitely, I know that that's definitely a pro to this pregnancy, is starting to get my head more wrapped around labor, even practicing certain laboring positions, and then having my husband help or do it with me is even fun. So we've been doing that, and that's definitely been a pro. We're gonna keep practicing because we still got some time to go, so we're gonna continue to practice. But that's definitely a pro to this pregnancy. For now, that's really all that I have. I know I said I want to continue to do this every month. Some videos may be short, some may be long. But yeah, that's pretty much it for 6 months. Overall, I have had a great pregnancy this far. I had my little issue with the amniotic fluid, and I go again for another checkup. I think they just want to keep checking me, so I had my little issue with that. But like I said, overall it's been a great pregnancy. I'm going to continue to do these videos every month. Like I said, today I am 7 months, so I'll kind of go through 7 months, see what happens. I'm sure there'll be pros, there'll be cons, and I'm going to share them with you. If you want to see like a video again before I update before I do my 7 months update, feel free to just drop it in the comment box below, or hit me up on any social medias to let me know what you would like for me to talk about. And I am really excited to share all of these updated videos with you guys. So I'm going to definitely continue to keep you posted. In the meantime, have a great rest of 2017. Okay?